Here comes trouble in the form of damage control.
You're right about that, Saxton. This is one of the most dangerous groups around. For anybody doubting Bayley's qualifications as a role model, look at what she has done with damage control. Io Sky, Dakota Kai, multiple-time women's tag team champions.
Look, there's no doubt Bayley has been a help for Dakota and Io, but she's also used them as shields and basically as backup to do her dirty work.
Oh, relax, Saxton. They're simply giving their role model the respect she deserves.
Kai, Bayley, and Sky about to take what they want. Here comes the Queen! Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution.
Listen, it was Charlotte who only took a couple months after her debut to win her first championship here in WWE, and Charlotte hasn't looked back since.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet. A main eventer, a former double champion, left WWE to have a child and returned without losing a step.
Well, that's just the man doing the man things.
A submission specialist, an amazing in-ring IQ, and one of the best brawlers in the women's division.
Becky Lynch can win in so many different ways. Let's see how the man does it tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky and Dakota Kai. Damage control.
The WWE Women's Tag titles are up for grabs here tonight. This is sure to be a momentous match.
A team that loves to wreak havoc within the women's locker room, both in and out of the ring. Damage Control is ready to compete here tonight.
As talented and decorated as every woman in this team is, for some reason, all the accolades in the world still somehow aren't enough for them. They feel the need to rule the division with an iron fist.
Any tactic they can think to gain control, they'll take. You can be sure of that.
They are a well-oiled machine that can run a seminar in tag team wrestling.
They certainly pose a real threat to their competition, who might have a difficult time matching their chemistry.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. She scores big with the counter.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Here's a pin for the title. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh!
Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Big time. Beck's not backing down. Not toning it down for anyone.
She gets it.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
The champion with his shoulder up before two.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Heartbreaker.
Lives to fight another day.
The man connects.
A blow to the back of the neck. Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Wants her set up in the corner. Tag. This should be a good one here.
Or bad for their opponent. Oh, wow.
Champion's in trouble. The numbers game shows no mercy to anyone. It's Sky who gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Oh, ouch.
Slap! Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that.
This is why it's good to have a manager. It's good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do and will introduce any tool to produce victory. The Queen putting in the work in the corner, making the climb to the top rope. Moonsault, no. Yes! Second chance worked out for the Queen.
Choke slam backbreaker. The champion into the cover. Somehow breaks the count immediately.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
Able to get the advantage here.
Woo! Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Those last hits rattled the champ.
Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it would...
Lynch looking to secure.
Locked in. This will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's...
Arm is trapped, but she gets away.
Left by the turnbuckles.
As their opponent whipped hard and to the corner, followed by the clothesline. And watch your neck.
There's a tag. Double team. A hip toss. Kicks.
Adding insult to injury. Into the knee drop.
Looking for the victory.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Ouch. And Io gets pounced on.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
The man setting her up for the
manhandle slam.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. Oh! Here's a tag.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
Figure 8 applied.
You can see the agony on her face.
And we have new tag team champions. What a moment.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.